Hello.
What's happening, Mr. Transu?
I don't know. What is happening?
Well, we have a special episode today that I'm going to do a fancy voice for. We call it Real World Scenario.
This is like a secret snack cast because I'm not. I wasn't.
He's not in the loop.
I'm not in the loop. I'm not privy. He's putting me on the spot.
So here's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I think about the real things that happen in the daily course of our lives and whether we're loosely focused on wellness, not focused on wellness at all, or hyper focused. There's hurdles. There's real world scenarios we run into.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be fun to hit you with one, like out of the blue, right?
Hit me with your best shot.
Here's the deal. Kevin's kid, his oldest, is a baseball player.
Mm-hmm.
That brings a fairly hectic schedule with it. So here's a scenario. Game is over, practice is over, whatever. 7, 8 o'clock at night. You're heading home, and Noah's like, Dad, I am really hungry. And you're like, okay, what do you want to eat? I haven't had dinner either, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Noah wants Chick-fil-A. I think it's a scenario we all can kind of connect with.
God's chicken.
Where it's like, oh crap, I got to go somewhere that maybe doesn't have the offerings I would choose if, So you and Noah, you're in the car, you're headed to Chick-fil-A. It's late at night, but you need some food. What are you going to order? What's your goal?
Oh, man. If I'm currently where I'm at, a real world solution, right?
Real world. Do you just go, screw it? I don't care.
Have I been good? Have I not been good? I mean, because that's what people do, right? They start to overanalyze. They just analyze their scenario. If I've been really good with my diet and exercise probably for the last 7 days or so and really staying off the gluten, I might be going, I'm getting a 12-piece chicken nugget, large fry,
sweet tea,
diet lemonade. I like the diet lemonade. So I might go that route. If I have really been not so good in the gluten camp, I guess it's even crazy that we're talking this way, right? But this is what people do. Isn't that at the heart of what people do is they go on a really good streak and then all of a sudden I've been good all week.
I deserve it.
I deserve a treat. So if I wasn't good or if I wasn't in the zone of, man, I'm really good, this is a strong month, I'm going to really do what I'm supposed to, I'd probably just do the large fry and the diet lemonade because the French fries have no gluten.
So is that's the angle, right? I'm going to get something in my stomach. That there's no gluten in the fries. And I imagine there's some element of calorie restriction in that. It's not, obviously it's high in calorie, but
yeah, it's not.
You're kind of capping it, right?
Yeah, it's not good for you. I mean, but for me, what's important is not necessarily the calorie intake. It would probably be the carbs and the gluten, right? And obviously, French fries have a ton of carbs. So
sure,
but I don't. I guess that goes back to what we were saying is that what's important to you with what you're in right now.
What's your current goal set?
Also, how many miles am I from home? Right? If I'm 3 hours from home, or this is an all-day baseball affair, then I've probably, I'm not fasting all day. I'm probably going to eat. I probably have to eat.
So let me ask you a question. Do you even consider what the next day holds? I've packed a lunch for tomorrow, so I know I'm going to eat at the office pretty clean. Or I've got a hectic day that's probably going to involve more fast food opportunities.
Most
Do you
certainly.
even consider that?
Most certainly. In fact, I probably actually try to justify it. Probably what most people do, right, is I'll be good tomorrow. I'll be good tomorrow.
Sure.
I'll fast all day tomorrow. And then I get into the next day tomorrow, and I'm starving at noon.
Tomorrow's always easier.
Right. So
because tomorrow's always tomorrow.
You're bringing up. Should you have outlined the month in advance, and even in your own brain.
That's hard to
I'm
do.
going
Yeah.
to, but a goal, like I'm going to be really good this month, or I'm going to be really good this week. Maybe that sets you up a little bit easier for the challenges that you face.
Because it's everywhere.
People are stressed for time. Even if I did have food at home, which is a big if, right? I mean, we run through food at our house like it's going out of style.
Right.
So even if I did have food at home, by the time I get home, now I got to make dinner at 8 o'clock at night. I might be eating at 9 o'clock at night.
Right.
What's worse, eating at 9 o'clock at night or maybe eating a carb at 8?
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, yeah, I think we all, I guess the kind of the angle here is to talk about these real world scenarios. I have a hard time pronouncing that. But we'll do some more. You know,
so we knocked off Chick-fil-A, right?
Maybe the next one's like, when the guys at the office want to grab a drink after work, or whatever. We'll figure it out.
Okay. But sounds good.
All right, dude. Yep. Thank you.
Yep. Shocked me.
Snackcast at yes.fit. Send us your ideas.
Yep. And let's keep moving.
Or the Facebook group.
Keep moving.
See ya.